they're owning it. They have accepted the failures and done the things to try to do better. But even here on day 3, when there's many players who are at this point just bowling for 5 games of experience, still in good spirits and again satisfied with the challenge that they've been given.
All right, folks, we're going to switch back over. We've got a big string of strikes from Rick Maneely that we're going to switch back to the original pair that we started with. We'll check back in on Walt in just a moment.
Cheering for her
For those who heard that familiar voice in the background, it was Hall of Famer Parker Bone III. The work never ends. He is here again, ball repping, helping out some folks and friends, and helping make good scores happen. Walking around with he had the Avalon pads out during practice, changing some surfaces and different things. Now walking the concourse. Definitely, JT, often a team effort here. Most folks don't know it's an individual event, but a lot of people working together to find success. Parker in good position. He's in 3rd place coming into today, plus 263. So no fear there for him, but he knows better than anybody what happens once you get into that bracket. It can go awry.
Rick Maneely with a big game out of the gate here. After that shaky 2nd frame, he is throwing an 8-bagger, and he can get himself right into the number early. Started the day minus 51, and a couple more strikes here. He'll be on the right side of plus, and just need to stay even or better the rest of the day. And more than likely, we'll see Rick in the bracket. So this is exactly the start he was looking for. Rick, one of those guys that we had mentioned a bunch of the guys yesterday that didn't have never really rolled out on the national tour much, if not at all, but has been a really good regional player for a long time, multi-time champion in the PBA West region, and he's a guy that if he had gone out on tour, I have no doubt you would have seen him on television. And so he would be very dangerous to draw in that bracket, especially, for somebody at the top end of the standings. The 258 for Rick Maneely, and off to a fantastic start. And he's crossing with Charles Richie Jr. and Charles having a great tournament as well. I think he's locked. He is locked into the finals. Started the day 192 over. So that's another good game here. But they're playing the lanes a little differently. They're going to show you here kind of the 2 angles you can play. Rick was playing out to the right, crossing 5-6 at the arrows, and maybe out to 2-3. And Charles going to be a little deeper. Just inside of that at the break point where Rick was. That one a little right of where he was aimed, and good break, just leaving the 2-8. Just a reminder that after the end of game 1 here, we're going to be signing off of Facebook. and our Bolt TV YouTube channel. We'll have the rest of the coverage over on bolttv.com. So if you're interested in watching the rest of the day and you want to find out who makes this 64-player double elimination bracket, be sure to go over to bolttv.com, get your subscription. We've got an event ticket to the USBC Senior Masters. That is $12.95 plus transaction fees. But at this point in the tournament, I think your best bet is to do a monthly, $9.95 plus transaction fees. That'll get you the rest of this tournament, full access to the archives, and the events that we have coming up the rest of this month and through the midway point in October. But you may want to go another month after that 1 month ends, because you're going to get the conclusion of the PWBA tour, which is coming up at the end of October. The PWBA Fall Classic, which will have 4 events, including a regional and the season-ending tour championship. Currently, 9 or 10 players have a legitimate chance to still win PWBA Player of the Year, which is determined by points. So you're going to want to check that out. And if you're completely convinced and you want to do the full Bolt TV experience with dozens of events each year, somewhere between 50 and 80, depending on scheduling, you would go ahead and do the annual $79.95, and it works out to about 8 cents a broadcast. 8 cents, I know, which is about what our commentary is worth. Matt shoots me a dirty look. He's like, "Hey, buddy, my commentary is worth a lot more than 8 cents."
Well, I'm just hoping, just based on some of the comments, that all of the folks are hearing and enjoying, are getting to hear our commentary. So that was the look. It wasn't.
Yes.
Yeah. Just after, just want to make sure that we've got everything situated for our end, because I don't want anyone to miss out on any of that brilliant commentary and witty banter along the way.
Yeah, I saw those comments. I think they were referring to we switched over to Walt Blackston's pair. We had the sound muted on the Connect.
Gotcha. Okay.
But we appreciate you guys looking out for us in the chat. But we are going to go ahead and sign off on Facebook Live. And we have the coverage for you over on bolttv.com. We're going to take a quick break as soon as we finish up game number 1 here, and then we'll head into game number 2 here exclusively on bolttv.com. But hope you're enjoying the coverage so far.
I'm enjoying the coverage so far. Thank you.
All right, we're gonna go ahead and sign off on Facebook Live and the Bolt TV YouTube channel. Again, join us over on bolttv.com for all